It is Thanksgiving 2020, and it's going to be tough this year, but there have to be at least a few things that we can be thankful for, right? Well, I'm going to try. First, thank you, Philadelphia Eagles. You've stunk it up, but you've certainly given us a whole lot to talk about this fall. A little bit too much, perhaps. But hey, being 8-2 or 7-3 at this point, that would just be boring. Thank you, Phillies catcher JT Real Muto, Mr. Best Catcher in Baseball. You gave us 2 real good seasons, and we would love to have you come back for a 3rd and 4th and 5th. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, but please, JT, consider it. Thank you, Philadelphia Flyers, especially Alain Vigneault and Chuck Fletcher, for confirming that it really does help to have a coach and a general manager who know what they're doing. Are you listening, Eagles? Oh, Carter Hart, you're okay too. Thank you, Josh Harris. You own the 76ers, and you often come across as being a bland, out-of-touch guy. But the decision to bring in Daryl Morey, Peter Dinwiddie, and Doc Rivers has changed a lot of minds, including mine. I guess you really do want the Sixers to be a legitimate contender. Thank you also to our amazing guests and our Philly Pressbox Radio sponsors, Christina and Tracy and the gang at the Irish Rover, Dave Lavoie at Allstate Insurance, the PPCC 118 Raz Room, Bob Sullivan's LikeYourAge.com, and, of course, to our many devoted listeners. Bill and I wouldn't be doing this without the support of all of you folks. A big thank you all to our buddy Big Al Zafiri at Edge of Philly Sports, who has helped us immensely over the last several months since we became part of the EOP network, including training us on this fancy StreamYard video setup that has taken our already pretty good show to a new level. And, of course, a big thanks to Freddie Burns and my podcast partner of 6.5 years now, Bill Furman, for what you guys bring to the table every week. Hopefully, we won't get the 7-year itch. Oh, and one more thing. I just want to say it again. Thank you to my dad. He left us today. He's been with me, obviously, my whole life, 96 years in general, his World War II service, and just being, a great dad and a great husband to my mom, and a good guy. We lost him today, so thank you, Dad, and everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. That's my parting shot, Bill.
Can't top that. We're going to let that roll, and again, I like to say the same thing. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Chet, and your family. It's going to be a rough week. And to all the listeners for being part of what we do. 315 times You've let us into your house, and we appreciate that.